Hello and welcome to Soul Tarot by Nehal. This is going to be a reading for the period of 16th November to the 30th of November 2024 for the zodiac sign Cancer. Please remember this is a general reading and it may or may not resonate with you. If it resonates, let me know in the comments down below. If not, skip this one. If you feel any of your loved ones could benefit from this reading, kindly share the channel with them as well. If you wish to stay connected with me on Instagram, the link is down in the description below. You can follow me there as well. So thank you so much and let's begin. So Cancer, one thing that I would begin with is it seems like some of you have or most of you have actually have some deep down desires for certain things to happen, or you want certain things into your life and so on, which you have completely shut it down in somewhere deep within yourself, maybe because of life situations, or because of certain experiences in life. You may have given up on some of your desires, or say dreams, goals, and it's time for you to maybe look back into it. It may be so that you may be having such moments where you may want to look back at them and maybe work something around it. You may see that there is someone or something that is nudging you to get into that as well. So that is what I see majorly over here. You would want to get back to those things. It could even be that maybe some of you were very good at something. It could be some hobby that you initially looked at it as. It could be anything. It could be singing, dancing, music, art, uh, cricket. I don't know, it could be some sport that you may have always been passionate about and you always loved doing, but have maybe just maybe locked it somewhere within yourself and had stopped doing it. So yes, chances are very high of you starting again. Yes, there is something that is there from your deep down wishes also that you may want to start working on. And one thing that I definitely will say here is that if you have been someone who's become very like a stone, like a rock solid stone, and are not, I wouldn't say you're stubborn. I don't think it's stubborn, but it's just that maybe life situations happen, and you may have been in such situations where you feel that life is exactly just like this, and there's nothing else. This is how it functions. People are like this. That is how you've been into always. But it is something that I feel you've built it, like you've built those walls around you. But if you let them down, if you let certain people have access to your deeper side, you will realize that there are some amazing people also that are there around you who could be of great help to you, or they could be really understanding towards you and your deep down wishes and dreams and all of it. So I even see that some of you need to bring your guard down a little bit and not be too overprotective about yourself. Life is meant to be living a little more freely. There are different aspects of life there can be, and one thing is, yes, that there could be different perspectives. So be open to that as well. It's okay to have your own perspective and stick to it, but be open to others as well. So don't completely suppress yourself at the same time, because this is leading to your own suppression and nothing else. Let's dive deeper into other aspects of your life now. So, Cancer, something that I definitely will say here, that yes, there are some interesting connections that could come your way. While that is happening, you may have to take some decisions. You may be juggling between, certain things into your life. Most likely, I feel that you're juggling between taking certain decisions into your life. You aren't sure which way to go, and that is where the struggle is all about, which is even coming down somewhere on your emotional well-being, which you need to tap into and do the necessary. If there is healing that you feel it's needed, do it. If you need any professional help, don't shy away, do it. But yes, there is some sort of an internal struggle that you are having within yourself. Again, I would say here is, don't be judgmental of yourself or others as well. Be open to understanding that everyone has a different perspective, and it's okay, even they could be right and so could you be right. So just be come from that space. Again, you don't need to buy what the other person is saying, but at the same time, you can't completely negate other people's approach or perspective. So that is what I would say. Again, if for some of you, if things that are coming from your past, something from your past may be coming back into your life, it could be a person, it could be something. Choices, definitely, I think that is where the whole choice will come, and you will have to make the necessary thing. But I feel that you should just weigh things, I mean, honestly, if it is, especially when it is about something that is coming from my past, which wasn't healthy, which was toxic, it's time for you to let it go completely, because it is like rereading the old book which you've read several times, and you know the outcome is going to be the same. So don't waste your time, rather look forward to the new things, new connections that are coming into your life, whether it is on personal level or whether it is work wise. Work wise, there are certain things that are coming to an end, certain challenges that are coming to an end, new things are coming your way, new projects which could bring in a lot of growth, which would create a lot of ripple effect of growth, which will help you enter into the space of growth. And it is like a new phase of growth is what it will help you get into. Financial growth is also what I see with this. So there will be financial growth that also you will attract in this duration through your work. And only thing here I will say is, no matter what, don't be impulsive, in taking any decision. Like I said, be open to taking different people's perspective, understanding different people's approach towards the same thing, and then decide for yourself. So I'm not saying exactly buy what people are saying, but at the same time, I'm telling is, be open, listen, and then final decision, of course, has to be yours and yours only. But again, the whole path of growth is what I see opening for you in this duration, work wise. Financially, I would say that yes, you don't seem to be very happy with the outcome maybe that you had. Maybe you had something in your mind, a specific target, and it may have not been that way. You may have felt that that's constant ups and downs coming your way in terms of your finances. But be rest assured, time is about to shift. Things are going to get better. You will in fact have all the possible, what do we say, resources or knowledge, or the right people who could help you to get to a better finance, to help you to the goal that you set for yourself financially. There will be people, I mean, everything will be coming to you in time. So I would just say is that don't get emotionally upset too much, and get into that space of isolation or anything, because right things are also going to happen in this duration, which will bring in growth with time. I would never say that it is going to be a sudden growth. This is going to bring you growth slowly. It's like how a plant grows slowly, slowly. That's how it's going to happen. But eventually, yes, you will achieve, uh, you know, whatever you want financially, whatever your goals are, yes, you will achieve that, since you're very focused also. So you are someone who is very strong headed at the same time. So once you decide and once it's there in your mind very strongly, you know you're going to achieve it, you know you're going to break through that. So when it comes to love, romance, and relationships, we'll talk about the singles first. uh, Singles, it seems to be that you guys are more focused on your financial growth in this duration. Maybe you're really focused on, making money for yourself, really doing well for yourself in that case, which is awesome. I would say it is amazing for that matter, to say the least. But only thing is that yes, while you will be so focused on this and focusing on challenge, overcoming the challenges of your financial growth and all of this, there could be someone who could come your way out of nowhere. In fact, I see such two people that could come your way. One person could be that, it would be a completely new person, and there could be the other person could be someone whom you already know, you may have known for some time or maybe years also, and they may come and express their feelings towards you. So such a thing is definitely happening. Having said that, take your time while taking your decisions, but don't block it. Don't be overprotective of yourself and not let anyone come close to you, because unless and until you also open up a little bit, the other person will not be able to, like know you, or nor you will be able to know that person. So be open to opportunities. Doesn't mean you need to hop into get going with dating, but just be open to knowing things or knowing people and so on. But yes, you will overcome a lot of challenges also, and all in all, it seems to be fine and smooth. So I don't see any challenges as such. Coming to people who are already into a relationship, like committed in the sense dating, engaged or married, I feel that you as a couple are more focused on financial growth. Not that you don't have a vision of moving forward together and building a future. You guys have that. But it's just that right now you guys are focusing on growing as a couple, as individual, and that is internal growth also, and your financial growth. So right now your life seems to be sorted on that front in terms of your relationships as well. So no major shift coming in for people who are committed. Yes, there are going to be certain shifts that may come, certain things, not everywhere. You may need to be a little strong, little courageous. Let the right, you may get into some interesting connections. You may come across some interesting people also in this duration for you. You're overcoming a lot of challenges in your life. Again, a lot of situations that you may find very difficult to deal with. The two words for that would be that, use your creativity and put love into it, and you will be able to navigate everything very easily. For some of you, yes, your intuitions also will be very strong in this duration, which will always keep guiding you to take the right and necessary steps all this while. A new start is coming. So yes, there is certain start that is coming, certain shifts that are coming. I spoke about some level of transformation also coming your way. Again, while a new start is coming, it seems to be that you also as such are open to it, but a lot of it depends on you as well, because you've kind of have had too many walls around you. So the more open to receiving, the more quickly the new beginnings will also come. Imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. So I think I even spoke about creativity some time back. So this is just giving a confirmation again that you should embrace and nourish the creative aspect of your mind. It's time to reveal your radiant light to the world. So again, be open to the new things. I just said that you need to open up on a lot of things. Put your walls down a little bit. You're extremely guarded, but maybe it's time to let people see the real you, the authentic you, the dreams and the wishes you have. It is time for you to reveal all of this to the world, and go behind the things that you really really want into your life. Evolve. The cosmic potential flows through you. So again, you have the potential to get through everything and achieve everything that you want. You have the potential, so it's just time for you to do the necessary. I am smart. So this is your affirmation that you can keep using in this duration for just navigating things a little more easily and having a more of a positive approach to whatever you may have to deal with in this duration. And rest, yes, you are smart enough to know what is right for yourself also. I am at peace with my past. So yes, no matter what, be at peace with your past is what I would say. Again, because of, I think I mentioned, because of your past experiences, maybe you've set those walls around you. But it's time for you to come at peace with your past and show the radiant side of you to the world. I am fearless. I am resilient. Today, I shall inhale courage and exhale fear. So, this is also going to be very helpful for you to navigate through things in this duration. I said about, you may have to be a little courageous. You may have to stay strong through things and so on. So, here it is again giving you a method, in a way you can say, to move through, to navigate through all this, where you can keep reminding yourself, or this can be the first practice that you can do in the morning itself, that you take certain deep breaths, and while you're taking breathe in is happening, you say that I shall inhale courage, and when you're exhaling, you can say I am exhaling fear. Sorry, sorry for my voice as well, if it's because it's not in the best shape. Time to take actions. Do the necessary thing that you need to do to move forward. Be open to new things, be open to growth, because this is a time where growth is also what is coming in. It is a lot depending on you also, that what you're choosing, everything is ideally in your hand. So if you choose to move things, release the old beliefs, release the past, and move forward, you're going to see growth throughout all of it. You will see the end of the tough cycle as well. So it's all on you what you choose. A lot of it depends on you and you alone. You deserve to rest until you feel restored. So yes, if need be, take time and rest, but don't give up. Rest is totally fine, but don't give up. Rest out and then start taking the necessary steps if it is really tiring you. There is nothing more important than your happiness. So yes, keep reminding yourself that you deserve all the happiness, and you will do all the necessary things for your own happiness. I am independent and capable of taking care of myself. So, yes, no matter what, who tells you, you are independent and capable of taking care of yourself. Have trust on yourself, have faith in yourself. Again, don't let your past experiences overpower you and have control over you, is what I would say. Again, I think in the very beginning, also, I mentioned about that, past has nothing new to say. If past people are coming back, opportunities which were not serving you are coming back, it's time to release them completely. Take your decisions and have faith in yourself. No, it's time to say no to things that don't serve you, don't align with you, and it's time to say yes to things that only and only align with you. So learn to know when to say no, because again, like, I think I'll just sum up here is there are things that you will have to say no to. There are certain decisions which I mentioned you may have to take, and those decisions will be most likely to say no to certain things or certain people. So make your choices wisely and do the necessary which serves you and the future version of you that you want to achieve for yourself. So I hope you do resonate. Let me know in the comment section if you did or not. If you have any suggestions, drop it down there. And yes, thank you so much, and see you in the next reading. Bye bye.